Hello everyone, this is my analysis video for possible trading opportunities in the forex market for this week. Now I'd like to follow up from the video for last week because I'm still tracking 2 out of the 4 pairs I mentioned from last week. So we'll quickly go over them again to see what has happened since then. First is Aussie USD. Last week I mentioned that I was looking for a touch at this possible support level here at 0.7050. Price didn't do that, and in fact it moved up a little bit. Because it didn't touch, I was not looking for an opportunity to go long here. I'm still confident that if price does touch this level again, that will give me a much higher probability to take a better trade to go long if support does hold. So right now, I'm still watching this pair to see where it unfolds. If it does come down here and touch this support zone and support appears to be holding, then I will be looking for opportunities to go long if buyers then show that they can take control of price. Next currency pair is the euro dollar. This pair hasn't really done much since my last video. So we've got a move down from sellers, price broke support at 1.1300, but since then it just been ranging. It hasn't really been doing much at all. Got pushed up, down a bit, but up again, up a bit, down again. Basically it's going sideways, and judging from that, I believe that this could possibly become a short-term range. So that could be the top of the range, this could be the bottom of the range, and what price can do, it will just bounce around until something happens. It might break above or it might break below. So this could be a good pair to watch if you're trading much smaller time frame and you're looking to trade a range bound between 1.1350 and 1.1250. That's 100 pips range there, so quite large for a day trading setup, which could be profitable. For now though, I'm only going to be watching what it is doing. If I do end up taking a smaller time frame trade based on this ranging idea, then I'll record that trade and we'll give you an update on that. Next pair that I mentioned from last week is the British Pound Australian dollar. Now this trend line here appears to still be holding up, so price has respected this trend line at Thursday and Friday last week. So going by pattern progression, we have a series of higher lows and 2 higher highs. So if this pattern were to continue, then we should see a high being made and then possibly come back down again. I have no idea how long this trend line will be respected, but going by the pattern, that could very well be where this is going. Like I said from last week, I am not looking to trade this pair at all. However, I'm studying it closely because this could be something that I will be able to trade in the future. And the last currency pair from last week is USD Japanese Yen. Now I mentioned that price could possibly find resistance at 111, and it looked like it did. Looking at the 12-hour chart, this could have been a trade if I actually saw that candle. I didn't. When I came back to my chart, the move has already happened, so didn't want to jump in late because that would just make my reward to risk ratio really bad compared to what I normally take. However, I do have a trading idea that I like to try out on this pair, and it's going to be on a much smaller time frame, the 1-hour chart. So here's the idea. Assuming that this is the top of the move and price has reversed and I'm late to the game, I'm now looking to enter on the 1-hour chart. Let me fix it up so you can see it better. So we have the move here, price is pushed down. We've got the move there. And right now, it looks like price has just broken through an ascending triangle pattern. So if it does continue to move down, then where it is right now is a good place to be taking a trade. So entry can be taken right now, or I can wait for a small pullback. Stop would be just above this top line of the triangle, the top side of the triangle here, because if it breaks above that, then obviously this pattern is invalidated and I was wrong about my trading idea. Target wise, I can aim for target around about 111.25, so that's the bottom, the previous low based on the hourly chart, and I can set a target to possibly a lot lower. We'll see how that goes. So right now I'm not going to be taking this trade because I'm doing this video right now. I like to run my numbers once again to make sure that the reward to risk ratio is at least 2. Ideally, I like it to be 3 for trade on a smaller time frame because they are riskier. Therefore, I want more reward from it. If this trade does in fact come up, I will be recording it live and will make a video update to show you when I enter, how I entered, and how it ended up progressing. For this week, I have one additional pair that I'm watching, and this is on the cable on British Pound USD. So on the daily chart, we have price hitting resistance. It's then turn around. 1.2930 was my level for possible support and resistance. It didn't act much at all in terms of support. Price is now broken below that and it's coming up again. So this could be an opportunity to enter short. Looking at the smaller time frames such as 12 hour, 6 hour and 8 hour. So I'm looking at the 12-hour chart right now, and it appears as though that this could be a reversal move down from 1.2930. So if you take that as indecision candle, then yeah, it's a valid trade to enter short. However, I am slightly concerned because this candle here is not the right shape. Ideally, I would want to see a candle like this right underneath resistance before I want to enter short. Yesterday was Monday, and what I noticed is that trading volatility is rather low on Monday. So what appears to be indecision could just be low trading activities. I don't know if that's the case or not, but it's not a risk I'm willing to take. So for now, I'm still only going to be watching this trade. Perhaps in the next few days, it might push up again and I get to see a stronger indecision candle. Then I will be interested in going short. So these are the currency pairs from last week that I'm still tracking, and from this week that I'm also watching. So thank you very much for watching my video, and I will see you in the next one.